Alright, what's going on, guys? This is the Mouse Lady 2021 setup tour. I will try to get this done as quickly as I can because I do have a lot of small things in here. Links for everything will be down in the description, and if you are triggered by poor cable management, you might want to click off of this video now. So getting started, I don't really know where to get started. So up here, this is where I keep all of my mice boxes. You guys have already seen my mouse collection. This is a shelf with two spotlights on the bottom, and I got it from Wayfair. It's really cool. I use this all the time when I do mouse modding stuff because of the lights. They're very helpful. This is my HyperX Quadcast that I'm going to be using for all of the audio in my videos besides this one, because I'm using this on my phone. It is a $5 boom arm. It's where I keep all my desk pads and my mouse pads and stuff like that. Not all of them though. The desk is a really cheap desk that I do not recommend. I've even duct taped the cracks in it because the desk is like 3 different pieces and I can even feel the cracks when I swipe my mouse. It's a pretty big disaster. This is my chair. Real quick, guys, this is Mouse Lady from the future. I just realized I totally forgot to show off underneath my desk in the setup tour video, so real quick, this is my ergonomic footrest. It's height adjustable as well as tilt adjustable. I think it's like $30. And then this is the subwoofer for the Logitech G560 speakers. And then that is my Amazon Echo. Ew, it's all like dusty. And then this is the cable management that I was warning you guys about. I used to try at least a little bit. Like, you could probably see the cable clips and stuff, and then the cable raceways, but I just gave up on it, because, yeah, like, what's the point? My setup isn't in a fucking magazine or something. But, yeah, guys, I just wanted to show that part off. So, back to your regular scheduled programming. This is my chair. It's a Tempur-Pedic 6400. These are my Nano Leafs. Probably my favorite addition to my setup yet. They're just a whole vibe in themselves. I have them on constantly. These are my core pads for my Logitech G Pro Superlight, which will be here on Friday. These are my extensions for my CPU so that I can overclock. More on that soon. This is my Razer V2 mouse bungee. I'm going to be getting the lunar dial mouse bungee really soon, but for the price of this, I think it's like $13, or at least that's how much I got mine for. Really good bungee. This is the Razer base station, I believe. So it's a USB hub with a headset stand mixed in. I plug in like all of the mice that I don't main in here to test out. And then these are the SteelSeries Arctis 7s. They are wireless and with some EQs. They actually sound really good for wireless headphones. And then the desk pad is a Glorious 3XL, which I did get for $20 on Black Friday, which in my opinion was a steal of a price. Oh, and then this is my Artisan Raiden. This is the mid, and I've been maining this pad lately. Excellent pad, but definitely not for everybody. This is my Cooler Master MM720. I always have this mouse out on my desk. It's got core pads on it. All of my mice have core pads on them. These are the provided grips that come with it. I use this mouse for basically browsing the internet and stuff like that. Super comfortable. This is my Rocat Compure Ultra, completely modded out. It's got a Lethal Gaming Gear Urban Camo paracord with, of course, some core pads on it. Hottie S Stardust Edition. I do have a Starry Night paracord on the way for this from W Paracords, core pads on it as well. And then one of the 2 newest mice in my collection, which is the Rocat Burst Core. I'll be talking more about this in my review of it. And then this is my main wired mouse. This is my Razer Viper Mini with the Zebra Gang paracord from Lethal Gaming Gear. Shout out to Boardsy for Zebra Gang. And then these are the Razer branded Viper Mini grips with, of course, core pads on it. My second newest mouse of the collection, which is the Final Mouse Ultralight 2 with the 2mm Infinity skins on it and Tiger Arc 2s. And then this is the OG G Pro wireless with the Sora King wireless charging dock for it. I'm gonna link Jafer's review of it. This thing is $20 off of Amazon, and it is such an awesome piece of tech. And then coming back over here, these are my Logitech G560s. They're kind of gimmicky, kind of expensive, but I love them. They kind of display RGB on the wall behind you. Right now I don't have it on, but yeah, it's really cool. They can even like react to your game if you turn on screen sampling. And then the RGB strip is the Govee Dream Color. I got the Bluetooth version, but it's an addressable strip in the app, and it was only $18. They also have a Wi-Fi version that has smart assistant capabilities, pretty cool. This is my Alienware 1080p 27-inch 240 Hz monitor. This is literally brand new. It's an IPS panel. I'm obsessed with it. And then these are my fake plants. I have 4 of them. I used to do here, let me turn off this RGB strip real quick. I used to do like the light blue and pink color combo, but I just do black and white now, as you can see. But I kind of kept these on the desk because I thought they were like really cute. So yeah, I really like them. 4 of them, like a pack of 4 for I think like $13. And then this is my Vivo monitor arm, $25 off of Amazon. I have a bunch of Velcro zip ties on here because I kind of have my Arctis 7 wireless receiver and my Nanoleaf cable and like my monitor cables all routed down here to keep them out of sight, out of mind. And I'm trying to think of anything that I may have missed while I'm over here. If I missed anything, just let me know in the comments and I'll let you know what it is if needed. These are my compression sleeves. This is my main one right here. I don't even know what brand it is. I just got these. I don't really like them. I'm probably going to be returning them. They give you 2 of them for like $6. Not a huge fan. I'm going to be installing this into my PC soon. It's an internal USB hub because my motherboard doesn't have enough hubs. This is my microfiber cloth to wipe down my desk and my case for like dust or like dog hair because my dog sheds a ton. And on top of my case is that other plant. And then this is my first ever 60% keyboard, which is very special to me. This is my Vortex Poker with Cherry MX Silent Reds, I believe. And I'm going to be spray lubing these switches soon. It's the Frosted White Edition. I don't really recommend this board to anyone. It's really overpriced for what it is. Just get a Ducky Mecha Mini if you want like a really solid aluminum case. So now that everything on the desk itself is out of the way, I guess we can get into the PC. So the case is the Lian 011 Dynamic Razer Edition, and I did a mod to the glass, which is going to be a custom mirror tint. All I literally did was bought like a $10 roll of privacy tint for your windows like at home. Super easy, probably took me like an hour to do. I can link that in the description. The case is really cool. It's got like underglow and side glow, so this glows too. And now I guess going over everything inside of the PC. So the main thing, the motherboard is going to be an Asus Z490E. So it's the newest Intel chipset, at least newest at the time of recording this video. And I got an i7-10700K. Once I get my new extensions plugged in, I'm going to be trying to overclock it. I'm hoping to hit like at least 5 gigahertz. And then I have 32 gigabytes of Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro, 3200 megahertz cast latency 16. I've got 6 RGB fans. They're super generic. It's the UpHere brand. They're dual ring. They come with a remote and they're literally Sata powered. They're non-PWM. So they always run at 1100 RPM. They do their job, but I do really plan on upgrading these to the Lian Uni fans sometime this year because those fans are just, oh my god, they're beautiful. My AIO is the NZXT Z73. So that is the GIF cooler. I can display GIFs on the LCD if I wanted to. Pretty cool, but also really expensive. I'm just using the stock fans that came on that. RGB cables, I get asked about these a ton. These are the Lian Strimer Plus cables. I got obviously the 24 pin and the PCIe, which is dual 8 pin, but my graphics card only has one 8 pin, so I had to take the other one off. Graphics card is a GTX 1070 Ti Asus Cereberus edition. I've got no real reason to upgrade this at the moment. It plays everything I throw at it at the frame rates that I'm expecting of it. The backplate is a V1 Tech backplate. It should have RGB on it, but I don't have enough headers at the moment, so that's why I got that NZXT hub. I'm honestly probably going to be taking this out though, because it's kind of just random, because I don't have that color scheme at the moment, but it is really cool if that is something that you want. And then what else am I missing? Oh, and then I have a Corsair RM850X power supply, the black edition. And then I have a 1 terabyte Samsung 970 EVO, so obviously an NVMe. And then I have a 256 gigabyte SSD that I have Windows on. And then I have a 1 terabyte just regular mechanical hard drive, 7200 RPM. I've had the 256 gig SSD and the 1 terabyte hard drive since I built my first PC in 2014, so they're still working. I have no real reason to get rid of them right now. And then I also forgot to mention my tubing for my AIO. I did put white sleeving on it. You can get a roll of it for like $8 off of Amazon, and it's like 20 feet. Or you can get the cable mod one, which is like 20 bucks of like the same exact thing, except it just comes with clips. I just used Velcro zip ties and it worked perfectly fine. But yeah, guys, I think that is pretty much everything to my setup. Again, if I missed anything, just let me know and I'll go ahead and update it. Oh, wait, this is my Ducky 1-2 Mini with Cherry MX Speed Silvers. It's the pure white edition, and those are the G-Skill Crystal Crown keycaps. I get a ton of questions on this keyboard. This is my gaming keyboard, and I do have a custom on the way that I'm going to be building, that I'm going to be using for typing, and I will be doing a video on that. So besides that, I think that is everything. So I'm going to wrap this up because I don't want this video to be too long. So if you have sat through this entire video, you are the GOAT, and I greatly appreciate you. Again, guys, I'm really excited to see where my channel is going to go, and I hope to see you guys in my first review, which should be very soon. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one.